Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to more fascinating Kip runs. Kip runs jank. Kip runs dank. Kip runs Ocarina of Time. We're going to be trying for doing Ice Cavern. Roll into it. I guess that would get you the extra momentum, wouldn't it? We're going to go ahead and do Ice Cavern. Then. I forgot that pop-in. The pop-in is rough. Oh my god. Also, yeah, no. I love how that's formatted like a Dark Souls comment. Roll for added momentum, elsewhere hover. That's very much just like certain death ahead. How like therefore try like backstab or something like that. Very reminiscent of that. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, we can get in there just fine. This is really dark, actually. Jeez. Octoroks. Give me that piece of heart. Give me a piece of heart. Yeah! There will be no Fimsh. There is no Fimsh posting. Get out of here. All I can think about is the CD island. Oh, this would be rough. This would be so cold. Are you kidding me, Mr. Octorok, please? And actually clip it. I'm getting these confused with the Snowhead ones. The Snowhead ones were also pretty rough. Get out of here. I think these are a little too high, right? No. No, you can still climb these ones. I don't know. The Snowhead ones are weird, then. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe? I think this is the buoyant one, right? Yeah, it's gonna be the buoyant one. There we go. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. There we go. Got it. We have successfully entered Ice Cavern. We're going to see how many attempts this takes me, because, God, I do not have a good track record with Ice Cavern. It's such a cool, like, back area, though. Ow. Nice. No, no present day, exactly. Of Dark Souls message. You know what? I hate it because it's accurate. Hey, listen. Lizalfo's head, therefore try stabbing. Alright, so that's room 1. Where did you come from? Nice. Oh, you son of a... Get out of here! There we go. What an interesting choice to honeycomb this. Like to honeycomb the ice. Nice. Ah, yes, I forgot about that one. I don't understand why there's always the whole, like... Ow. I'm gonna eat that hit. You know, I kind of miss the Singing Rupees puzzles, actually. I never thought that I would say that. I forget you want bottles. Oh, I have bottles. I actually miss the Singing Rupee puzzles. Like, damn. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of just, like, some, like oracles from, like, Destiny. A little bit. Well, technically, the oracles from Destiny would remind you of this. Like X amount of thing, do Y. It's over there. It's back there. I know it is. Okay, that door has now been opened. Fuck off. God, go spinning, try side hop, exactly. I hate that that works. I hate that that works, that I've never thought of that. This is truly, truly a run of all time. Camera fix probably with the... Yeah, I guess that's fair. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. I could have swore that there was more to this dungeon. Why do I feel like this dungeon was longer? What am I missing? I don't like when I'm just like, that was too easy. The fact that the snow on top... Oh, fuck off. Blue fire ahead, therefore try container. Oh, the other ice keys is going to be a pain in my ass. There we go. Bottle. I kind of missed that, actually, too. Why do we not have, like, more, like, weird... I guess technically we did have blue fire in Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild, actually. Spike slide, freeze ahead, right? Actually... Would Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom be our, like, actual reveal on what blue fire would be, then? By that same logic, or would they be too different? I'm very curious on the current fan discourse on this. Right, no, because you got to get the fire, then you go back. And then you do things. That's why. Fire was only the halfway point. Yeah, because you have the whole, like, lock sliding puzzle. It's going to, like, drive me nuts. Decade the Karate Bugman. Thank you for the follow. Or I guess, sorry, resub. My bad. Thank you for the sub. How's it going? That is the dungeon map. Okay, that's the thing. I can't word today. Try bottle, but fire. Exactly. No, no, no. Ah, damn it. Am I actually going to get stun locked? I'm going to get stun locked by the spinny blade. It's going to happen. I did see that. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the content. I don't even remember what's of... Well, we're gonna go this way. I'll probably have to come back. Go with the prime sub? Absolutely. I do love random facts. Nice. Delay. Right, no, I get that. I do like seeing, it wasn't Missing Link, was it? No, Missing Link was something else. There was another, like, Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask engine mod that added some cool stuff. Like an actual, like, ice dungeon and stuff. Like, it was actually super cool. The fact that people have been modding in the engine is just really cool. The spinny blade stun lock. It's rough, because it knocks you back, and then you have to go forward. By that time, you could hypothetically just get stun locked all over again. There we go. Need to go back. And I want to keep my fire topped up, because I need two fires, technically, at the end of this. Because I need one fire to... son of a bitch. I need one fire to unfreeze King Zora, and I need the other for the shop. Oh my god, please! Peace. Alright, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's being a guy. I'm trying to speedrun it, but I don't have that finesse, and this blade keeps actually tilting me. There was another early introduction to Super Sentai to the US for getting Super Sentai series. Dynamite aired in both USA network. Yeah, for the Nickelodeon. I feel like I remember that. I know I had a buddy in high school, and he loved Sentai Ultraman and stuff. So I'm pretty sure I've heard of Dynamite from him. That's super cool, though. I think Power Rangers is just like the most like people recognize. It's the most recognizable, I would say. Mine. Bottle. Thirteen hour shift coming home, trying to sleep only in about 3 hours, and yeah, I mean that was kind of me. I fell asleep at like noon, and I woke up at like 5, and I was like, I kind of want to stream today. Yeah, I haven't been getting much sleep. So I feel that. I absolutely feel that, Duck. And you should definitely do what you need to get some rest. But it is good to see you. Breath of the Wild be this easy. Just bottle up some fire and transport it. Because that would trivialize the whole encounter. Oh yeah, I forgot there's another one here. Keese. Keese. What is Keese but an off-brand bird, if you will? So that was weird. It could also just be Twitch being Twitch. Twitch likes to just be Twitch. I'll take that. I will probably have to check how close I am now. Yeah, so we've checked. This is a pseudo checkpoint for game design, because now you have a second means of getting said quest-reliant blue fire that is easier to access than the first one. But you can absolutely miss it, technically. It's very cool game design. Number is like 24. That's a lot of delay. What did you do? Just clear your cache? Compass. Out of here. Blue? Every time I hear Navi say look, I think I hear blue. Close the browser and reload. Yeah, I can see that. The session just might be getting desynced. Twitch is not a perfect platform, as it were. Well, realistically, neither is YouTube at this point, let's be real. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, there we go. On gas prices in the US. I know like Seattle and stuff are still like about $5. That's rough. I think we just hit below 3 in the past couple weeks in Idaho. Gas prices are strange. Like, it's mostly the issue that like it's not necessarily like a commodity, like it's a necessity, right? Especially because the amount of employers that are like, actually, we're just not doing work from home anymore. We want everybody to come back into the office. Well, that's all fine and all, but you do realize that gas is that expensive. So that is an entire just shit post in itself, to be fair. I need to add clear first, because I always forget how this one works. I will always mess this up. But we are actually at the end of this, which is actually kind of interesting. This is no different than, oh god, I can't wait to go back into Gen 2. What was it? One of the Pokemon games had a sliding ice block puzzle. I can't remember what it was. No, I know what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Ice Path, the ice puzzle in Gen 2, right? Before Blackthorn City. Oh man, that is rough. Okay. So if I were to go... So I can push that forward. Pushing it forward will get me pushing it there. And I can reset that. I'll probably have to do that. GSC Ice Path. Yeah, you know what I was talking about. I mean, technically, like, you know, what is it? Candace's gym from Gen 4 kind of has some similar isms to that, where you have to... Or even, like, what is it? Gen 3 Wallace, right? Where you have to do the things. You have to crack the panels and stuff. Oh, I can't believe I actually got that. Okay. That's one less one I have to worry about. That's 2. So if I'm here, and I were to push ahead, but I could also push backward. So I'm going to push backwards. Can I do this? Can I cheese this? I might be able to. Nope, not like that. No, but where you get Regigigas. I haven't gotten Regigigas that way in years. God, I can't wait to do an actual Diamond and Pearl Platinum playthrough for a lot of people. Okay, so you can't get that one that way. Interesting. You could get them on that could best land Sinclair easily. Are we talking about Sneasel? Well, so the issue with Sneasel in Gen 2 is that the physical special split hadn't happened yet. So it has this amazing, like, attack stat, but it can't use it because it's a Dark Ice. And prior to Gen 4, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, well, Diamond and Pearl specifically started Gen 4, right? Was the physical special split. Jinx, actually, really? I've completely, honestly written off Jinx. I will have to actually use Jinx and see how she works. I guess how they work, it works. Thing. Toss that there. So if I were to throw that there, yes, we're gonna do it that way. The fact that Jinx is that good, actually, I've never used it. Very good Gen 2 run. Really? I'm gonna have to do that in my Gen 2 run then. I already mentioned earlier plans that I have that I want to engage in regards to like some kind of community run or something like that. Get people using their channel points that they've saved up to do shenanigans and stuff. Yeah, so that did the left side. How the fuck do I do that? Well, that was easier than I thought. So how do we get that here? So if we go left, and we go right, it'll fall off the edge. We go straight and right. Straight, back down. It'll still go off the edge. So if I need to get that here, it wouldn't be right, would it? No, because I would just... I'm going to send it that way. Exactly. Yeah, no, but I know people got some channel points. And that's what we were discussing earlier, Doc, was like, how do we make it so that, one, it's fair? That way, so like, there's going to be like a menu, right? Menu, quote unquote, style kind of thing. Where like, hey, you know, 1K points will do this, 500 points will do this, 100 points will do this, right? And it's going to be by manual, like, submission with a, hey, you have to, like, say what's part of this, right? And then, you know, the one thing that I'm concerned about is how do you make it fair? I don't, because, like, is it a first come, first serve kind of thing? Or, you know, I don't want someone to have to, like, oh, well, I want a nickname, and nicknaming is, like, 1,000 channel points. But, well, I want to make sure mine goes through. So, you know, I'll pay 10,000. I don't want that to happen. Like, I want it to be kind of strict. So I'm thinking, like, first come, first serve. I think that would probably have to... I'd probably have to have some, maybe, like, some mod support on that one. Seafoam Islands. Ice puzzles. Well, I honestly haven't entered Seafoam Island in, like, years. I want you to know that. I completely forgot they existed. Mods can have a field day with different set of restrictions than chat. Different. Yeah, you can... Well, because you guys are vetted to be mod personnel, too. You guys generally, as long as it's fair, go for it. No, not Nuzlocking. No, it would not be a Nuzlock. This would be a, like, Twitch plays Pokemon kind of thing. This would be a completely different set of runs. A completely different run instead of set of structures and stuff. Ow. Man, talk about getting stun locked. I don't want to have to come back in here. I hate it. I hate that they don't get rid of their ice too. Like, their ice is just permanently on there. I do actually kind of miss the keys from Wind Waker though. This is the theme for nicknames, and we'll stick to it. Like, yeah, like have some sort of like structures and stuff. But even then, that's all in like manual review and stuff, right? Where if somebody's like, I want you to name your Torchic Dick Butt, right? Or I want somebody to name, you know, your Torterra. I want somebody to name your Torterra Mitch McConnell, right? Okay, maybe not the best, like, the most proper thing. So that in that, I mean, there's going to be kind of like a revision process kind of thing, and that's where you can like actually reject a like redemption. I'm still stuck on the Russian Badger meme of the turtle. I'm sorry. That killed me. Snorlax moment, right? Fimsh redeem. God. I can't wait for people to just be like, Kip, catch the Fimsh. And I'm like, no, I don't want to catch the fish. Kip, catch the fish. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to catch the fish. Choose things like anime characters, Lord of the Rings characters. Right, yeah, that's fine, right? Like, if you want to name, like... what is it? Like a... Talonflame, right? If you want to name the Talonflame, I catch a Fletchender, and you want to name it Shax, right? Okay, that's fine. Perfect. When we start getting into, like, some, like... I mean, like, and that's the... You could also name, what is it? An Inteleon. Inteleon. Brandon Herrera, right? Pretty neat, pretty funny, right? Chat Executive, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Have you played Okami? I have not. No, I've seen much gameplay of it. I also saw Cinder has an Okami variant of her model, which is actually super legit. We shall call Xerneas Greg. Like Gaul. No, Gaul was Gary. I'm sorry. Quite a trip. I've heard a lot of good things about Okami, to be fair. I have to find a copy first. I've spent a lot on retro games in the past year, so I'm kind of trying to rein it in a little bit. Boots. Hi, Vesh, how's it going? No, the art style is amazing. Meet again. Literally, who are you? In memory of a goldfish. You have to remember. Is it available on Steam now? Really? Since when? Arceus is 42. Oh my god, it works. Really? When did it end for PS4, PS4? Okay, so it's gotten a lot more. Okay, I thought it was only on the Wii still. Wow, I'm gonna pick up on PC at some point then. I also just picked up like the first 6 Final Fantasies, and that actually costing me a little bit of money. Because when I run out of 14 content, right? Because we're doing Shadowbringers again. I need to get to the end of Shadowbringers. I want my Farina coat, but I need to like actually get to the end of Shadowbringers and grind one of those stupid dungeons. Also, one of the axes in there, but it's like worth like it's one of the 80 axes. I think it's from one of the weapons. It's worth like God, like 1.1 mil. I hate it. But it looks so good. It's purple. It's big. It's fuck off. It's purple. I love it. Although to be fair, I did hop on Quaffy's stream. Quaffy ended up doing Palace of the Dead, so I got to like floor 40. So now I have like floor, well, 30. No, it's 40, right? Yeah. So I have like 41 through 50 to do, and then I have Palace of the Dead done. No, wait, Small Chic. Maybe I did get 50. I can't remember what I got done. I know it was 58 by the end of it. No, I think it is the last 10 floors that I have. Okay, so then we can warp to, like, Hylia. Right. I don't want to go there. Because we can just backtrack at this point. I mean, we could Dirt Nap Express, too. Well, not Dirt Nap Express. We could Dirt Nap Express. We could also save Scum out of here, too. Focus using Platinum. Interesting. Dethaw, Mr. Moweep. So, when is it that I get a Mareep? Right, everyone's gonna immediately redeem points. Kip, that is Watame. It's happening. Like, there's some things that I fully expect that are gonna happen. Mareep is gonna be a Watame. God, what other things do we have? I feel like Salamence would be Dragon Spit, right? Salamence could be... am I gonna have to actually make a competitive Salamence? Name it Dragon Spit? Of course I am. Of course I am. It's gonna have to happen. Maripa is going to be named Zoroisis. And then everyone's just confused. Like, why? Don't look, if you know, you know. I'm trying to figure out, like, I think what is the equivalent for Shirakami Fubuki? It's like we have some fox Pokemon. We don't really have like white. I mean, we have Ninetales. That's about it, right? Well, no. We have Hisuian Zoroark now. So what I'm hearing is I just need to start making VTubers as Pokemon. Bam, there's your content, right? Oh, wait a minute. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Bottom of the pond. I will drown before I can get it is the problem. She in fact did borderline nothing wrong, and that is why we all love Watame. Kiri kiri waru kanai Watame. What is happening? How am I getting lost? It's literally like a door. Come on, Kip. Use evolutions to be like fox or dog-like. I guess that's fair. I was understood they were foxes. Weep. 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 The noise that just lives rent-free in your brain. Breathing underwater. Ah, yes. In expression of my gratitude, we grant you this tunic, my good sir. That is like a really, like, shiny cyan. What the heck? We're gonna save that really quick, because I've actually done a lot of progress. Okay, and then we can get to the second one. The second one is gonna be the shop, just because I like having it open and accessible. Ow. Oh! I landed on the oh my god, that was perfect. I heard it. Oh, it's all the way up there. I would need a long shot to get that. Magical breathing underwater. Wasn't it supposed to be like Zora gills or something like, or Zora scales? Like there was something about gills, I think, in Twilight Princess specifically. And that is why I took that Ice Cavern in the way that I did, because now I have both of these. What is my current piece of heart set, though? Okay, if I get the one at the bottom of the pond... Sorry, aerogel, right? Yeah, I'll have to Google it. I'll have to do a deep dive on that. It's been way too long. I'm actually... No, it is not my first time playing. I've played Ocarina over the years a number of times. Well, I say number, like maybe like 5 times or so. And I don't really have a VOD up of it, so hence why I'm just like, hey, I guess I'll probably just stream this. That way you can kind of get like a modern perspective on it. And you can also watch me flounder with the Z targeting controls. But it is still a good game. I do prefer Majora's Mask, though, unfortunately. I think Majora's just has a lot more to offer for me specifically. But that's not to say Ocarina isn't a bad game. And even then, to this day, it still holds up. Like, it still can hold my attention. As somebody that, you know, is spoiled for choice, has so many other games I can play. So many Steam games, so many Nintendo games. You know, there is so much that I can choose to play. And the fact is that it's still a very, very strong game. I don't think so. I don't think that's going to work. I think you have to have the hover boots for that. No, it's just the angle I'm going on. Google it. I've been hurt before. It's just a rickroll. That's it. It's just a rickroll. Well, I would like to get that. So if we have the Zora tunic now, which means we can hypothetically go to like Hylia. And streamlined it. Well, it's not even. I would argue Majora's Mask isn't even streamlined. It's all. It feels like a more organic world, because like this feels like a grand adventure. You meet people and you move on, right? Majora's Mask feels like a living, breathing world because everyone is dependent on the inner clock, and that's why they had to have the RAM increase, right? It's like it just feels more organic and it feels more lived in, because like you see the mailman do the exact same thing every 2-3 days, right? You see Kafe and Anju and their relationship, and you see Sakon and his motives and where he goes. It's like there's so much that I prefer Majora's for, and it also tackles a lot of mature themes. Not saying Ocarina doesn't. Ocarina does tackle a lot of themes like growing up and, you know, just, hey, I guess I'm here. I guess I'm the only person that can really do this. Well, I guess I'm doing this now, right? Those kind of things. And Majora's Mask is very, very depression heavy, which with the haven't we debunked at this point that the theory in Majora's Mask being the stages of grief, that's actually like BS now? I think we finally had... Didn't we have, like, understanding or something on that? Like, it was an actual, like, Nintendo employee saying, like, I mean, that's a very limited way to think of Majora's Mask, if I understand that correctly. There we go. You're correct, Doc. There was one at the bottom of the pool. Not the laundry pool, though. Where regions represents a specific something of the 5 stages of grief. Well, right, and that's what I'm talking about, is I'm pretty sure that that's been debunked. If you still want to view it as such, I don't think that's necessarily problematic, and I think that that's an interesting way to look at it. I think that there's a little more that it can offer. It's very interesting, to say the least. Like, I'm familiar enough with the theory to kind of, like, engage with it a little bit. But I was under the impression that someone Nintendo side had said that that is the incorrect way, or at least not the right way to look at it, or not the complete way, I guess. Someone will have to, of course, cite me on that, though, because I'm very curious on that. But I mean, you can see it. Like, you see, like, regret, loss, all that stuff. We also have been drowned come out of that, so that was kind of fun. Okay, so we have the tunic. There is no stages of grief taught, but it's an interesting read. Right, it's an interesting read and an interesting analysis, but there is no inherent tie into it. Yeah. Thank you, Doc, for that one. But yeah, like, it's interesting, and I prefer it for a few. I prefer Majora's for a few reasons. It feels more organic. I just jibe with it better, and I don't know. I feel like I can do a little more. There we go. Metatextual discussion. I think it's great discussion. I think it opens up a lot of really cool discussions in context. Okay, so I think we're done with Zora's Domain at this point. Yeah, no, it's not. So it's not gonna be achievable. Okay, let's go to Lake Hylia and see if we can even enter the stupid temple, because I have no idea how to do it without the bow. A, down, right, left. Oh, no, get out of here. There we go. I mean, at the very least, the prep for the water temple is done. Became so popular, each area just... Well, and that's... I mean, I would argue... Because that's also how people just organically interact with subject material like that. It is interesting. I will not fault someone for believing in the theory by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, yeah, you can. No, okay, so there's a bow. Okay, yeah, so you can use the... you can use the hook shot underwater. It's not intended, right? This wasn't intentional. It's not that this isn't a thing. It just wasn't intentional. Yeah, there. Because then you have to hit that, and then that pops out, and then the jewel floats to the surface, and then the door opens. All right, let's see how far we can get inside of the water temple. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. already off to a great start. I'm trying to remember where to even begin. Okay, so that's locked. That's the boss room. That is the boss room. No, that isn't. I do need the long shot for that. I think that's the boss room. I do need a long shot for that, though. I think we're going to have to go... Well, so I'm trying to hit the top floor first to see if there's anything that I'm missing. And then I will go to the bottom floor. Because if I don't take it systematically, the water temple just becomes a nightmare, and I keep, you know, going down the same hallways and the same doors and just, ugh. Okay, so there's this. Got the underwater boot sound. That kind of goes hard. Okay, so that's there. That's there. I think we push the block forward. Yeah, because your movements are exaggerated underwater. No, you pull it backwards. There we go. Okay, and then you leave that for now. Right. Okay, so that's done. We're gonna hop up here, and then we're probably gonna go down to the bottom floor. Actually, can I change it midair? Yes, I can. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the bottom floor, and then before changing any of the water levels, I figure it would be very, very beneficial to actually visit each floor. Oh, hi. Pimch lady. Or is not. Most everyone has heard the story, so I'm not bothering to read it. Actually, and they go, yeah, I guess that is right. Yeah. Like, hey, have you considered this parallel? Oh, actually, no, I haven't. Or, you know, I guess I could see that making sense, right? It's how any work really extends beyond the intentions and reach of the original artist. I wonder at what point does she despawn after boundary break? Or, like, off camera? What point does she just despawn? That's bomb door. I don't want to change the water level yet. Ow. What are these called again? Oh, they're just called spikes. This is like dungeon map or something. This has gotta be. Yeah, it's dungeon map. Like, it's too early on for it to be anything else. Other than, like, small key, maybe. Try refraction rate. Try parry. Alright, well, that's done. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess I go this way, yeah. 'Cause that's the where we were looking at route 2, the doors. Okay, so that one's done. This should be bomb tile, I think, maybe? No. Yes, this is bomb tile. Yeah, so if you hit that with the megaton hammer, it will not actually destroy it. And then you'll be like, oh, I guess this is just part of the floor. And then you spend the next hour and a half trying to understand what went wrong where, because you've literally done everything you can and been everywhere else when it was just there the whole time. So, just saving someone else the headache. There is. God. I cannot access that yet. I kind of miss the iron boots as a feature, actually. Like, don't at me. I kind of miss them. I also miss the magic armor as well. The magic armor from, like, Twilight Princess and, what is it? From Twilight Princess and, Wind Waker. I kind of miss it. Using rupees as an extra like, source. Like, that's what wasn't it? Like, some things like Yojimbo and Giltoss in Final Fantasy do it. Like, it was really cool. Oh no, not the manta ray. It did more than just wailing down though. They do in Twilight Princess. Remember they're magnetic. They're magnetized because they're made of iron. That was a whole thing for one of the dungeons and some of the side stuff too, is that you could like drop into a magnetized wall. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Nice. I'll take that. Like, there's things you can do with the iron boots. It just doesn't always see that love and attention. I'm actually, like, really tired tonight, oddly enough. I might actually sleep tonight. That'd be neat. I don't even know what did I just get? What did I even get from that? Was it the compass? Yeah, it was. I literally, like, yawned and missed what I got. Like, armor at the cost of movement. Like, that'd be kind of cool, especially because Breath of the Wild has gone more of that, like, survival, like, mentality, too. Once I exhaust my options, I can't open that, though. Because I don't have a bow. That's a hook shot. It's healing with the 5-second rule. Kind of, actually. It's also reduced your using and recycling. Wait, didn't I just go here? Okay. I think I've gone everywhere I need to, though, right now. No, I haven't gone this way. What the hell's up here? Yes, I have gone that way. Because I can't do anything with that. Right. I don't know. My brain was expecting some kind of turn. There we go. That way. Oh, I went down way too far, didn't I? So I still can't achieve that yet. Water temple run. It's not going to be 12 hours. Mostly it's just there's multiple avenues of play here. So it's just kind of like trying to figure out where the hell you're actually going. So at this point, I do need to lower the water, though. Like, that is my next, like, thing that I need to do. And I don't even have a key yet. Yeah, I don't have a key. I'm trying to remember where the hell... I think it's down there. I think it's the bottom. Because it's just a central atrium with 3 layers of, like, doors on each. So, like, 12-ish doors, right? But, man, does it turn into just an ordeal sometimes. 1, 2, and 3. Because I need to drain the water for that. Close to the door. I think there's a lot of theories on that, actually. Yeah, so we're here. Okay, so this is where we saw Ruto, which means that we're in the right vicinity of the answer. Because we went up and we found all the spikes. Yeah, that tells you what you need to know. I could have swore there was something after this room, though. We don't get underwater bombs until Twilight Princess. Something that actually never really came back. I can't do anything with that right now. Unless I can actually break the wall. I don't think I can, though. I don't think I can use Megaton underwater. At least I'm under the impression I can't. No, we're... Oh, I feel like I'm going to be progress gating at some point is the problem. Really? Alright, because I can't attack underwater. I've already gone that way. God. Temple, please. I don't know, it's very strange because you go up and you get the map. It kind of breaks, like, flow. Okay. Check on the insides. I can't even open that yet. That needs to drop. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. Okay, I'm fairly confident that I've looked at everything that I physically need to. Hook shot. Well, we're about to see. Because if not, we're in for a rough time. It's just remember what things are coded as and what things can hit what other things. Because if so... Nope. You cannot do those. Because they are... So, how do you... I guess, how do you get around that? Do you glitch your... Like, how do you do that? If you can do this without the bow, or do you have to have the bow, but you don't have to finish the wood temple? Or, I guess, the forest temple. Like, an honest effort was given at this point in time. I'm just trying to figure out what all is necessary to finish this. Okay, because that's the entrance. Yeah, like... Wait, what? Oh. Never had that happen. What? I don't know, chat. Something tells me you're not supposed to... Something tells me you're not supposed to jump up that way. Yeah, you can't actually make it up here. That is so strange. That is actually quite impressive. I don't even know how to handle that. Well, we haven't even moved beyond this at this point in time, so let's give it a little bit longer before we try and figure out what the hell is going on here. Fall through the world, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, because I can't get there yet, because that's the boss as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I'll only reach half that distance. What leads up to that? I know the door's there. None of those work. I guess this way? How strange. We've already been through that one. Already been through the spike pit. This should be Ruto's room. This is Ruto's room. Because I know it goes up and then it just spits you out at that balcony. I'm literally the Gandalf meme. I have no memory of this place. Yeah, because that's the next thing I would need, but I don't have any way of, like, destroying that. Not underwater. What a weird start to this temple. And this is just the normal start. Like, we haven't even hit any, like, progress gates. Well, I guess technically, I mean, like, the only progress gate is, you know, like, myself. This again? No, because we went that way. That got us the compass. The compass. I know I ran this in the past, like, 3 years. On the 3D one. I don't know why I'm having such issues right now. That's so strange to me. Because I absolutely ran this. Yeah, and there's nothing else in this room. Ooh. Someone has got to have some kind of like weird mnemonic device or something to actually get through the water temple outside of memory. Yeah, because I'm on floor 2 right now. There's no way. Like, I know I'm a dingus, but come on. Because you can't even hit that underwater. Oh god, that camera's gonna make me sick. Ugh. Interesting. Because any of the progress gates that I was thinking about require you... Yeah, any of those progress gates require you to drain the water first. Din's fire, arrows, etc. How am I missing a key? I can't even reach that. What in the actual hell? I'm pretty sure last time I did this in like 90 minutes too. Wow, okay. There's only bottom floor for that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of lost at this point. I don't really know what else to do. Thank you. Specific song. Wait. No, there's no way. There's no way. I think if it's what I'm thinking it is. Oh, that is an issue. Ball. Orb, if you will. The shot went the complete wrong way. There's no way. Also the wrong way. Yeah, please. It's like every time I go to the Golden Saucer in 14, how there's 4 directions, right? And then you go, I will always hit every direction but the one I want to go to the stupid ticket merchant last. No, you're good. No, I'm a little peeved. I'm a little peeved because I think it's going to be Zelda's Lullaby at the top. But I'm a little peeved because that's not clearly marked like I want that to be. I think they did address that in the remake, though. Because, like, it tells you. So reasonably, you should be like, okay. Yeah, no. I can't believe I walked by that, like, 5 times. Actually, a little peeved. Thank you. Thank you, chat. But now, I think if I have stick, I can do it. Yeah, if I have stick, I can do this. Don't. Why do I not have stick? Actually driving me nuts. Well, because I need sticks for that. Hopefully I can find something that's going to drop that. Because if not, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Oh, darn. Worst case scenario, I warp to the song. Well, mostly it's just like, usually I have inventory cap unless it's Majora's Mask. So, like, I guess I just completely underestimated how many things, or I guess how little things just drop sticks. Like, they just don't drop. Or at least this run alone, they haven't dropped that much. So I have to actually go and seek them out, which makes me wonder if for speedrunning tactics, how they seek them out. I don't know. I'll have to go watch a speedrun at some point of that. Okay. So here we go. Next. Bye. Or you can't even spawn them, is it all? Like, interesting. Well, there might be one place that I can buy them. Maybe I can buy them from... Almost said Forest Haven. Right, that's the normal solution. But you can... So wait, you can use a Deku Stick as an adult, right? No, you can't. Wait, how the fuck... Well, we're gonna see if I can even... Nice. There's so many things that I do and don't remember about this game. Why it's great at not just at 0. Right, right. God, it's been way too long. As I said, I much prefer Majora's. I understand why Ocarina gets the love it does. I do. God, I do prefer Majora's, though. Oh, fuck off. And I can't even get Din's Fire unless I go back to Child Timeline 2, which would constitute Forest Temple being done. Clams, please. Oh my... What's happening? I'm losing so much health to these clams. There we go. Okay. So then I physically will get soft locked at a certain point then. Well, let's make some progress. I wonder if I can make it to the long shot. If I can make it to the halfway point, I'll be great. I'll be fine. And then we can see about doing like the Forest Temple. So we have a key. Yeah, because that's me blitzing the child timeline and not being cognizant of crap that I'm going to need down the line, which is fine. But if I can make it to that halfway point, hypothetically, I'll be fine. Because that is a very good stopping point, actually. But that's even if I can get there. Okay, there we go. It also does not help for focus sake that my room is absolutely scorching right now. It's the middle of, like, late winter, and my room is just scorching. One. Two. I mean, I could probably... Well, and that's the thing. I'll probably just go back after this. I want to see if I can get the long shot. If not, cool. But it should be within... It should be within my ability to get the long shot, hypothetically. And if not, we'll see. At the very least, I've opened up pathways and doors inside of this area. Yeah, no, arrows themselves would be fine. Fire arrows are just extra. There we go. Nice. And that's the second one. Now, I do remember that that wooden platform does actually have something under it. Because I have absolutely overlooked this before, so I remember it. Yeah, this is Clam Room. I always think that this is in Majora's. I think there's a similar room in Majora's for Great Bay. Oh, come on. What do you mean? Why did he, like, go invuln for a second? What happened? There we go. Yeah, so that would open the second one. I feel like Shadow Temple is going to go a lot quicker than this. Water Temple, for some reason, just always progress gates me when I don't expect it. That's second key. Welcome back, Tony. I'm jealous. Well, it's been raining here too, actually. It's been actually kind of nice. I've actually been able to kind of sit back and just kind of relax a little bit. I've been trying... I'm still trying to locate my stupid Animal Crossing cart for my Switch. I'm still missing like half my Switch games. But like, I can't... just can't locate them. Like, because I was... my whole Switch case fell over, and so half the games that were in the like Switch case 2x2 little game divider thing, that I can't find that specific thing. I think I know the general area it's in, but it's just kind of becoming a little bit of a pain. Okay, let's see here. Why shouldn't they aren't right? I don't know. I've been debating. Like I've been itching to go back to Animal Crossing. I don't know if I want to go back to like which one to go back to is the thing though. I feel like Wild World is the call here because I did pick up a DS copy of that recently. But I've also been debating on going back to like New Leaf. But I kind of want to delete my like old town if that makes sense. New Leaf had a lot of cool stuff in it. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably just delete my... Really, Tektite? Really? I knew he was up there. Just didn't think he'd actually knock me off like an asshole. Are you actually just going to stay up there like an asshole now? Or are you actually going to come down here? Thank you. Thank you. And I'm half heart again. I am just getting hit this run. I'm getting bodied. I'm gonna have to stock up on fairies. Yeah, I'll probably do that because when you restart your town, doesn't it like give you stuff? Like you get like a lump loan or something like that, right? Yeah, because I don't have a small key for that. I think maybe I would. Make sure I'm checking my corner. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Because I'm, one, burning up. Two, I kind of messed up my progression, unfortunately. Here's what we're going to... Do I not have Prelude? I do not have Prelude of Light. Of course I don't. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect, if you will. A down, right, right, left. We're going to warp out of here. And then how we're going to work this, in the next one, we're going to go ahead and tackle the Forest Temple. I think it's possible. I think the one issue, the one sticking point, is, no pun intended, is how do you deal with the eyeball? So, if you have that answer in the comment section of the video, definitely let me know. All that fun stuff. I'm very curious. And honestly, we got a lot further than I thought I would. We actually really didn't get any sort of progress gate in there, which was very, very interesting, actually. So, we're going to go save scum back over there. And that'll about do it. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to the Kip TV channel, if that does help. I'm really, like, burning up at this point. Tomorrow... Oh, probably Power World, I guess. But I will see you all in the next one.